Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you everything about DAT tools. On this website, you can be able to use different web tools like the website status checker, user agent finder, what's my IP, that is, you will be able to check your IP address, the ping, the URL unshortener, the URL encoder, the URL decoder, SSL checker, QR code generator, QR code reader, HTTP header spacer, YouTube thumbnail downloader, email validator, redirect checker, random number generator, and so much more. You can see we have different categories. The first category right here is the category of utilities. We also have the category of converters, and under the converters we have the RGB to X. So this one is where you can convert RGB colors to X codes, right? So that you can be able to use it at appropriate place, right? So this one you can be able to convert X code to RGB color codes, right? Here you can be able to convert timestamp. So they said convert to and fro Unix timestamps. Text to binary, where you can convert or encode text to binary. This one is the binary to text converter and decoder. Here is the text to base 64, base 64 to text, image to base 64, markdown to HTML, HTML to markdown, and so much more. You can see if you're a developer, you can convert your CSV to JSON formats, JSON to CSV, JSON to XML, XML to JSON, JSON to beautifier, JSON validator, ROT13 encoder, ROT13 decoder. You can see we have the Unicode for Punycode, Punycode to Unicode, the JPG to PNG converter, that is for image conversion, the JPG to WebP converter as well, PNG to JPG, PNG to WebP, WebP to JPG, and so much more. You have the image compressor whereby you can compress a large size of image without losing the quality. This one you can be able to resize your images. This one is the memory or storage converter, where you can convert any memory or storage units. Here is length converter, HTML code editor, speed converter, and so much more. So that is the end of the other one. And this one we have the security category, which we have the password generator, the password strength tests, the password strength tester, the MD5 generator, the SHA generator, the bcrypt generator, hash generator, credit card validator as well. You can see that's so wonderful. We have the category of content as well, where you can be able to use the word counter, and this word counter can help you count the words or letters in text, right? It can help you count the number of words or the number of letters present in a text. You have the lorem ipsum generator. If you are a kind of person, probably you're a developer or you are a designer, and you want to use lorem ipsum for your templates, right? Your contents template. So you can just come here and generate different lorem ipsum contents for each lines or each sections of your website. We have the text separator, the duplicate lines remover, line break remover, the email extractor, which extracts emails from text. That means you have different text that has different emails. It has different emails and different things there. Once you paste it there, it's going to separate out or extract the emails from the text. We have the URL extractor as well, whereby it's going to extract URLs from text. We have the SEO tags generator, where you can be able to generate SEO and open graph tags for your website. The Twitter card generator, the HTML entity encoder. We have the decoder as well, HTML tags stripper, HTML minifier as well, CSS minifier, JavaScript minifier. We have the formatter, the CSS formatter, the JavaScript formatter, the JavaScript obfuscator, It's also available there. We have the SQL beautifier, the privacy policy generator, terms of service generator. If you have a website that you want to generate privacy policy for, terms of service for, you can just come here. You can even search. Yes, there's a search bar on this website whereby you can just search whatever you want. If that particular tool is available on the website, it's going to bring it up for you to just have access to directly. We have the robots.txt generator where you can generate your robot.txt file. If you're an SEO expert, you're into SEO, you know how to use this. We have the HTML access redirect generator as well. We have the source code downloader, yeah, the text replacer whereby you can replace any string or currencies in text. We have the text reverser. We have the word density converter, the palindrome checker. We have the case converter, the text to slug, randomize or shuffle text line, encode coded printable, and so much more. The countdown timer, the stopwatch, scientific calculator is even available. Let me just click on that and show you how that looks. You can see we have the scientific calculator right here. Let me just do 2 times 2 equals to what? Equals to 4. You can see that. You can see 2 times 2 equals to 4. You can use different things, right? You can clear it. 5 plus 5 minus 2 equals to 3. You can see how wonderful that is. Having all these things, all these tools in just one thing. And you can see we have the related tools. Every tool that you click on is going to show different related tools to it, whereby you can just click on directly to get access to. We have the world clock. So you can see where you can check the time zone of different countries. Look at it. This is the country name: Ivory Coast, Ghana, Ethiopia. You will be able to know the zone. You'll be able to know the zone name. You'll be able to know the UTC offsets, right? You can see you'll be able to know the time it is right now, the time they are. You can see under Ghana, the time zone for Ghana is Africa/Accra, and their time right now is 2040. That is 8 o'clock, right? Yeah, so you can see you'll be able to know the current time all over the world. All over the world, you can see there are several countries right there. That's so wonderful. We have the wheel color picker as well. So this wheel color picker will actually help you to use a wheel. You can see to go around the wheel to get the code of a particular color, right? And which code are you going to get? You can get the X code, the RGB, and the HSL code, right? So that would really help a lot. You can see I can just go around and just copy a code. I can even increase or decrease the intensity, right? So we have the visual coin flip as well. You can see this is a visual coin flip. You can see if you can just click on flip coin, and this thing you can use it to play a game. You can actually use it to play a game with someone, whereby okay, one person is going to choose an head and one person is going to choose a tail, right? And probably you can just place something on it, right? Maybe there's going to be something the winner is going to get. You understand? Once it brings the head or it brings the tail. So let me just say I choose the tail and I click on flip coin. So if it's, you can see it actually opens the head, so that means I lose. You understand? But if it shows the tail, that means I win. So that is actually something very, very wonderful as a game as well. We have the text repeater, we have the aim trainer, the image rotator, image to grayscale, we have the date picker calendar, we have the paste and share text, we also have the domain categories as well, right? This domain category is actually wonderful as well, whereby you can be able to generate a domain name for your brand name, right? You can be able to know about, so you can be able to use the domain whois. Let me just go to the domain whois right here. Let me say, for example, www.google, or let me just type google.com, google.com, right? get who is. So it's going to show the information about that particular domain. You can see it is showing the information about google.com right here, the registry domain ID, the registrar who is server, the registrar URL, and everything about that particular domain is going to show it right here. And mind you, this only works for .com domains, .net, .org, .info, .xyz, and so on and so forth, right? So you can see this one, IP to host name. You can use that as well. Host name to IP information as well. You can see that right here. You can just put a you can just put your IP or even your own IP address or any IP address. If you click on get information, so look at my own IP right here, it's able to show the country, my own country, is able to show my region, is able to show my city, is able to show the internet service I'm using. You can see I'm using MTN right now. It's able to show that. It's able to show the latitude and longitude of my location, and so on and so forth, right? So you can see how wonderful this tool is, right? We have the HTTP status code checker, URL pacer, DNS lookup. That we have the what is my browser, so I can check which browser I'm using right now. You can see I'm using Google Chrome, and which version, 1131.0.0.0, operating system Linux. You can see how wonderful that is. We have the open port checker, the BMI calculator, the online SMTP test. This would actually help you if you are an email marketer, or you send emails or you blast emails, right? You can use this particular tool to test a particular SMTP quickly. You understand? Put the host name here, the port name, the username, the password, the from email and the to email, and click on test. Then it will quickly help you test the particular SMTP to know if the SMTP is active or not. We also have the gzip compression test. You understand? You put the URL of the gzip compression test right here. Then you test the URL if it's working or not. Look at it. Test if gzip is working on your website or not. So that is really, really wonderful. And you can also check out our other websites that are linked right here. You can see them right here, and so much more. So other things that you can also do, you can change the you can change theme color. You can change the theme color right here. You can change it to dark, or you can change it back to light, right? That is really wonderful. So if you also want to search a particular tool, let me say I want to convert JPG to PNG, I can just search it, and it's going to bring out everything about JPG. You can see JPG to PNG, JPG to WebP, PNG to JPG, WebP to JPG, and so on and so forth. I just need to click on it. Once I click on it, I choose my file, and it will automatically convert and download it to my file, right? So that is that. So you can see we also have a particular tool called YouTube thumbnail downloader. Let me just search for YouTube. You can see YouTube thumbnail downloader. Let me show you how this actually works. I can just go on YouTube. Let me go to YouTube. So you can see what you just do is that you copy whatever YouTube URL that you want to download the thumbnail. You can see the thumbnail that is there right now. I've just copied the URL of that video. Then I will go to the website, right? You can see enter the YouTube URL. Let me paste the URL, get thumbnail. You can see I have the thumbnail ready, and I can just easily download the thumbnail on my file manager. You can see how crazy that is. So make sure you click on the link in the description below to be able to get access to this website. And every tool that is on this website is absolutely free. Everything is free. Everything you can use right here, they are all free. So thank you. Bye.